propaganda that His Excellency Dr. Stephen is on the highway to join William Ruto. It is uncouth, it is satanic, and it is a devil-worshipping thought that no Kenyan should even buy.
ETV Africa News at this hour.
Thank you so much, members of the press. My name is Ken Babu, the chairperson of the United Opposition. And I'm here to speak to a very critical issue that have been seen going around. In fact, it's a rumor that His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is planning to work with Kasongo. I want to tell Kenyans and make it clear that Kalonzo in his right senses cannot, will not, and shall not work with one William Samoei Ruto, regardless of the situation. Kalonzo has come forward to defend, protect, and stand by Kenyans during the most difficult times when the Kenya Kwanza regime opted to maim, kill, abduct, and disappear young Kenyans in this country just because they asked for the good governance and the right thing to be done. Kalonzo is the only person who stood there to defend and protect the young Kenyan, the young people of this country. So for people and Kenya Kwanza bloggers to purport and sell out propaganda that His Excellency Dr. Stephen is on the highway to join William Ruto, it is uncouth, it is satanic, and it is a devil-worshipping thought that no Kenyan should even buy. I want to tell young people of this country to remain steadfast and remain committed behind the united opposition. We are united. We are not going to be disintegrated by the propaganda that are being meddled by some cheap Kenya Kwanza bloggers. We are committed. We are working in and day out to ensure that we put forward the best candidate that will take home one William Samoei Ruto as early as 6 a.m. before the polling stations are open. So the theatrics that they are using, the propaganda that they are selling, the plans and the everything that they are choreographing will not see the light of the day. And I want to tell you as an insider of the United Opposition that Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the party leader of Wiper Patriotic Front, cannot and will not work or join William Samoei Ruto. It doesn't matter. He is very much clear in his mind. He is very much clear in what he's doing. He is very much clear in his planning that he must be on the ballot to offer alternative leadership to this country. And if the opposition, United Opposition wing settles on him as the flag bearer, we are going to rally behind him fully. And the young people have committed and have shown express interest and trust in the opposition as it is today. And then I've seen some opinion polls going around purporting that UDA is the most popular party in the country today. Well, I don't know how they landed to that. I don't know how they established that. I don't know what they did. I don't know who they asked the questions. Because personally, me, I've never been asked anything around the popularity of UDA. But I want to say that possibly UDA might be the popular party in the country. But for what reasons? We have to be clear. Number one, for participating and propagating abductions of young people. Yes, UDA is the popular party in that direction. For pushing for high cost of living, high taxations, and unconducive business environment. Yes, we agree. UDA is a popular party in that. For allowing and overseeing extrajudicial killing of any dissenting voice in government. Yes, UDA is a popular party in that. And for ensuring that majority of young Kenyans do not find anything meaningful to do with their lives and propagating serious unemployment. We say UDA is a popular party in that. But in terms of party ideologies and work delivered to the people, you cannot mention UDA anything close to success of any nation. We've seen political parties before, and we see political parties coming up, but UDA cannot, will not be classified as a popular party that anybody can think of running on in the next coming elections. I want to advise young Kenyans to shun away from that yellow fever wheelbarrow. It is through that yellow fever wheelbarrow that we ended up with the death of Rex Masai, Denzel Omondi, Albert Ojwang, and many other young people who were killed. It is that yellow fever that brought to us abductions. It is that yellow fever that brought to us extrajudicial killings. It is that yellow fever that has put us in an environment where nobody can start and run a business. No young person can start and run a business. It is that yellow fever that has made the cost of living to be sitting lonely at the top. It is that yellow fever that has made the rate of unemployment of young people to sit lonely at the top. And therefore, yellow fever must be immunized and injected and taken home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, members of the press. My name is Ken Babu, the chairperson of the United Opposition, and I'm here to put up a statement on the recent happenings following the disrespect that was shown by some young people of supporters of Mogadishu FC after the match between Mogadishu FC and police, Kenya Police. It's unfortunate that such a thing can happen to our Kenyan flag, where young people disrespect the Kenyan flag, which is a symbol of unity, steps on it, and make funny use of it, whereas the relevant officers have not taken time to give a statement to it or even make a comment. Fast forward, that match was supposed to happen in Mogadishu Stadium. Unfortunately, the country is not in a position and do not have capacity to host such a serious match. And Kenya offered an opportunity for them to participate and run that match here. Yet, still their supporters had the courage to disrespect the flag of a nation that has given gave them a platform to actually participate in a football setup. I want to condemn this in the strongest term possible, and I want to advise young people to respect symbols of unity, respect each and every nation, and I want to call upon Kenyans who will be joining on Sunday for the second leg match to stay awoke and stay vigilant. Watch out for those young fans. Do not allow them to disrespect our Kenyan flag. Do not allow them to misuse our Kenyan flag. We as a country, we have issues, I know, we have problems, but we do not allow and entertain disrespect to such manner. We have a population of over 50 million, way too much from what Mogadishu has, and therefore we cannot entertain such level of disrespect. And I want to tell the leadership of CAF to take an action to either the team or those fans. And in this case, the team stands to face the biggest blow, because those fans were there to support them, and they have to take responsibility and remain accountable to whatever action their fans take. And therefore, CAF, you have a responsibility to issue a statement in regards to that, and you have a responsibility to take action against Mogadishu FC. Finally, I want to advise our Kenyan Patriots, the Police FC, to not only stay cautious but to discipline that team when it comes to the football match. You are now our first line of defense. Ensure that Mogadishu FC is beaten properly, and we shall be there to support you. We shall be there to cheer you. Beat them properly as a way of punishment to the misbehavior that they practiced with our flags. Otherwise, I want to say that it was unfortunate, and I want to call upon the interior and relevant authorities to take action to that. I've seen some leaders have taken responsibility and have issued statements, and I want to call upon the interior, CS Kipchumba Murkomen, give us your position on that. Our flag cannot, should not, and will not be disrespected. Thank you.